That's fatal.
What's going on, Proper Squad? Fatal Steven here, and in today's WWE2K22 video, we have a hidden tag team entrance for you guys to download. Well, sorta. So here's the thing, it is a tag team entrance, but it is attached to a creator wrestler that will trigger if you use a certain superstar as a manager. Okay, so you can't actually use it as a tag team entrance, or else the superstar, in this case Liv Morgan, will be duplicated. And I'll show you all that throughout the video. So it's some disclaimers. 1. You cannot change the attire of Liv Morgan. For Ruby Riott, the creator wrestler, you can change her attire all you want. For Liv Morgan, you have to leave Liv Morgan default. 2. You cannot copy over this hidden tag team entrance that's attached to Ruby Riott to a different creator wrestler. That will crash your game. You cannot copy over hidden tag team entrances. So you will have to leave it on this Ruby Riott. And if you don't like the creator wrestler, well, don't download it. And 3, like I said, this isn't a tag team entrance, so you cannot make a tag team and have them come out like this. This only works if you make Liv Morgan a manager for Ruby Riott. And number 4, you can use this Ruby Riott as a solo entrance, so you don't have to always have her come out with a manager. Alright, so with those disclaimers being said, let's get into the video and check it out. Okay, so obviously we have to download them first. Let's go to Online, Community Creations, Downloads. Let's go to Superstar, Search, and we are going to search up the hashtag New Era 226. Just like that, New Era 226 under the My Hashtags, not creator name. And you will see on the front page Ruby Riott 20 by World's Finest. That's right. This one here is by user World's Finest, who reached out to me letting me know about this whole Ruby Riott, as well as an upcoming upload they have in mind, which should be an exciting one. But we have Ruby Riott 20 right here. Click on that. And the description says, includes RIOTT SQUAD entrance, works when setting Liv Morgan as manager, includes hidden RIOTT SQUAD trons, and it also includes a hidden Ruby Riott victory. So this Ruby Riott has everything pretty much. Okay, so switch the tab to images, hashtags, and we're gonna type in Ruby. It should pop up just by typing Ruby. Perfect. All right, honestly, either one of these work. I'm gonna do the first one. Good to go. Personal information, custom images, and then click on Ruby Riott. It's actually the perfect render for her too. So first I'm going to show you how it looks like as a solo entrance. And then I will do a manager entrance, and then I'll show you why tag team entrance doesn't work.
She's in a fighting mood tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Lafayette, Indiana, Rodden Wyatt.
Let's just take a moment to talk about hypocrisy, Saxton. If the WWE Universe were on their feet for this particular superstar, you would be too. Corey, I don't know what...
So as you can see, the trons are the RIOTT SQUAD trons, and the entrance looks really good because it's supposed to be a tag team entrance, but she comes out and does it solo.
The compliment. They'd probably be pleased if it was coming from anybody besides you.
So that right there is her entrance solo. Now I'm going to show you how it looks like when you have Liv Morgan, a regular Liv Morgan, as a manager. Ruby Riott, attire, add a manager, and now we're going to click on Liv Morgan automatically. And it should automatically go to Liv Morgan anyways. But just a default Liv Morgan, original attire. No different attires on her, no different Liv Morgans. The original base Liv Morgan.
And here they come.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Liv Morgan from Lafayette, Indiana, Rodden Wyatt.
Highly anticipated matchup. The competitors in this one have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
So as you can see, this is what the tag team entrance is supposed to look like. But because it's only attached to Ruby Riott, it can only be triggered when you use Liv Morgan as a manager for Ruby Riott. Get what I'm saying? You can't copy this entrance. You can't make it a tag team entrance. Alright, so now I'm going to show you how it looks like if you do decide to try and make it a tag team. So we're going to edit teams. So we're going to name the RIOTT SQUAD, enter. So we're going to add the first member. So the first member we're going to add is Ruby Riott. And the second member we're going to add is Liv Morgan. Regular Liv Morgan. We're going to put this right here to separate and save.
Here comes the self-proclaimed juvenile delinquent.
The following contest.
So as you saw, Liv Morgan came out, but now she's coming out again with Ruby Riott. And she disappeared. She just disappeared. Okay. So as you saw, she came out first, and then she came out with Ruby Riott, disappeared, returned. It's just a mess, right? So this is why you can't make them a tag team. So that right there is how you download Ruby Riott with the hidden RIOTT Squad tag team entrance attached to her. And the only way to use it, like I said, is make Liv Morgan a manager when using Ruby Riott, and it'll come out looking pretty good. Or you can even keep it solo and it looks just fine. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to give a like, subscribe, and notifications on. I'm on the road to 100,000 subscribers and I need your help with that. Fiddle Steven out, stay proper. Peace.